The latest economy update added a special Eliminated Terrorists award for the city side that gives everyone on the team $50 for each eliminated terrorist. And there is a huge way to exploit it that no one knows about yet. But first, what even is considered an elimination? Well, outside of just shooting the enemy, I recently found out that Ts that die from the bomb explosion are considered eliminated as well and contribute to the bonus. That's interesting, since dying to the bomb as a T isn't counted at the scoreboard and doesn't give the usual suicide bonus money to the other team, which makes me feel like it's not really a kill and more so like a side effect of Ts completing their objective. But alright, maybe you can argue that if cities don't let Ts leave the bomb sites, they're at least partly responsible for their deaths and thus deserve the elimination bonus. But actually even a terrorist that suicides by himself gives cities the bonus. I guess it can also be traced back to them, maybe they intimidated him, or maybe it was a case of cyberbullying. Though team kills also work that way, so maybe the killer was a double agent secretly working for the cities and that they should receive the bonus. No, but seriously now, all terrorist deaths of all kinds, even ones completely unrelated to any city activity, always give cities the elimination bonus, seemingly purely based on how many Ts are dead at the end of the round. The only way I found to undo an elimination is to be revived, which currently can only be done with console commands, so I don't think we'll see this used in competitive play anytime soon. But what if I told you that you can't be eliminated if you are not on the server? Yeah, turns out that while disconnecting kills you in-game, it doesn't eliminate you, so the cities don't get your bonus. I actually didn't believe it at first, so to make sure, forced my friend Crappy Crap to disconnect and reconnect a comp game a couple of times, and yeah. After he DCs, cities get only 200 instead of 250. That's crazy. Now the big question everyone probably has is, can we abuse this? Not really, since you disconnecting still gives a random city player the $300 compensation, this overall loses your team $50. But hear me out, there's like one ultra specific case where it actually might be worth it. Imagine you're winning the round as a T, but you're for sure going to die from the bomb explosion, for example. If you calculate that next round players on the enemy team will have exactly $3,900 to get an M for an armor, you can tactically disconnect to reduce their money from $3,900 to $3,850, which will force them all to either get cheaper guns or eco, basically making the next round easier for the price of $50. Yeah, this is such a specific and weird interaction that I don't think we will see it used commonly anytime soon. But give it some time, and for sure it will decide the result of a major one day. Trust. But meanwhile, like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to not miss next week's one, and yeah, bye bye.